Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to today's Bitcoin update for 3rd February Thursday, and it's been an amazing ride here. Very quickly, join me into the Discord if you're not in the Discord. And yesterday I did post an image, and I said a sign is enough for the people who understand. And it's just an ascending triangle that was actually broke to the downside, and this was what I encircled and envisioned that. Whoops, we've already broke down of an ascending triangle, and now we're looking to go for the technical targets, right? So it's been thrust and reactions ever since the downtrend of the Bitcoin that actually happened. And now I'm in hobby chart right now, just a cleaner chart version right here. And so many people are actually buying into the idea of the 4-hour time frame that we have an ascending triangle in here, which looks like an ascending triangle, but I wasn't really vouching and putting my vote on this one right at the moment. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you in the 1-hour time frame what the hell just happened. And as you were moving down, up, you made a fake out somewhere here. I'm gonna show you. This is where you made a fake out. Do you see that? You actually try to cross it a little bit, went to $39,000, 200, came back down, tried to hold support, boom, and then you went down. Now the reason why I was really not buying into this bullshit moved into to the upside was because the volume was never there. Ever since this 32,000 all the way to 39,000 kind of movement happened, I never saw any kind of volume. So the prices were moving up like this. The volume was never even there. As a matter of fact, the volume still went down. If you notice on a micro, if you put a microscope and try to see things, the prices were moving up. The volume was kicking to the downside. Just look at that. Very simple. So this had way more chances because when people don't pay attention to volume, trading is not. Now I'm gonna tell you. All right. Some people said it's gonna go to 43,000. Even I said it, and that was logical because when you go down, up, down, up, down, up, you're forming an ascending triangle, which is some sort of a bullish pattern, of course. And when you form that bullish pattern, people get into the idea and get sold into their own idea of a confirmation bias. And what does a confirmation bias mean? People feel, I'm going to repeat this word again. They have a gut feeling that this is going to go up because it's making an ascending triangle, and because ascending triangle are a little bit bullish. Yes, that's how they feel. And last time when it was making a double bottom, people still felt that it's going to be the bottom. But the problem is that when you're actually not confirming something, you don't trade. That's the difference between a professional trader and a normal trader. Normal trader want to trade because everyone else is saying it's good to buy. They listen to the normal society, okay? The news said, okay, we are gonna buy Bitcoin. It's already down. MicroStrategy bought Bitcoin even more. Now it's not gonna go down. I mean, they follow people. I follow chart. I don't actually follow any society. I look what the charts tell me, and that's when I actually like to trade it. Even me, when I actually listen to other people, I notice that I always fail. And when I look at the chart and the setups, that's when I'm always successful. So I want you to learn this along with me. This is the reason why I put up this video so much, that look at the charts, what they say. Yes, you had an ascending triangle on the 1 hour and the 4 hour time frame. Was the volume there? The volume wasn't there. But for me, I knew something is shady. Something was going on. The buyers were not so powerful to push the price to break the ascending triangle, because the flip side of the ascending triangle, even though these are a little bit bullish and a reversal pattern, is that they can break to the downside as well. People don't care about this one. And when you break to the downside of an ascending triangle, you go back to where you formed that triangle. So Bitcoin now is in a technical journey to go to $34,000. Yes, $34,000, and that's where the bottom of that triangle really is, and probably push us to that yellow box of $29,000 as well. And then we're going to see if we bottom out or not. So you can already see that there's a clear breakout and a fail of retest. Now look at this ascending triangle, picture perfect one that I actually draw on this hobby chart right now. So you had one touch right here, few touches right there, one touch right here, one touch right there, touches right there, and now what you did is, when you were respecting that trend line, you went down like this, came back, look, kiss of death for the retest, made a bear flag, and now you're looking to go even way more down. So I'm going to tell you what happened yesterday. as soon as you came down, and I told you about the three black crows, and just look at these three black crows and what's happening. So this was your three black crows right there, and once you actually went to the downside, you made a bear flag, something like this one, boom, and then another flag just like that. And then from wherever you're breaking out, I'm gonna tell you the technical targets from the top here to the bottom, just like that, and this is where you're breaking out. So Bitcoin today is looking to go to $35,977, right? So that's something that you guys have to pay attention to for Bitcoin as well. Now, what I'm going to do is go back a little bit to the old chart of the Binance, and the probability of us going down again to that box is getting even way more better. Now, there's one more thing that I want to talk about. Just to show, I showed you the ascending triangle on the hobby chart, even which is on the Binance, this ascending triangle like that. I wasn't even, vouching, and I wasn't giving my vote to the 1 hour and the 4 hour time frame. Now, when it comes to trading, the time frames are very important, and I'm gonna tell you what I mean by this. Now, on the 1 hour and the 4 hour time frame, we saw something as an ascending triangle, and this is just how technical analysis work. And if you ask any trader, 4 hour time frame has much more less noise than the 1 hour time frame. Simple. When you're in the 1 hour time frame, you're gonna see a lot of candles. You're gonna see a lot of candles. To be much more, way more confident, switch into the 4 hour time frame. All right, now we have already minimized the number of candles, and we have minimized the noise, and it gives you way more better future look to what is happening. Now, even if you look at the 4 hour time frame, now potentially you just made a double top, first top and the second top, and this is where you're even breaking out. As a matter of fact, yes, you are breaking out of a double top. I just noticed it as you were speaking right now, and look at that. This double top can potentially drop you from the top to the bottom right now, and that's going to take you all the way down where 34,819. Okay, and the ascending triangle takes you where to the $33,000. The bear flag takes you where to the $35,700. Now, just the way 4 hour time frames has less noise than the 1 hour time frame, I can actually say the daily, when it comes to the 4 hour time frame versus the one day, then the 1 day has much more better, less noise than the 4 hour time frame. And this is the reason why I was actually putting the thrust and reactions, and I'm going to tell you what thrust and reactions really are very quickly. And on the 1 hour time frame, look what was happening. You had way more less noise than the 1 hour and the 4 hour time frame, and this also always looked like a channel or a bear flag that's playing out. And yesterday I told you are breaking out of this channel. So me personally, I wasn't looking at the ascending triangle. I was more hooked into the idea that the daily is making a small channel, potentially a reaction. Nothing else. This is just reaction, and I'm going to tell you what thrust and reactions really are. Whenever you're moving to the upside, I'm going to tell you what the hell this is. When you move like this to the upside, that's known as a thrust, like a T, okay? And then when you move down, that's a reaction. Then you move up, that's a thrust. When you move down, that's a reaction. Up again, that's a thrust. Down, reaction. Up is a thrust, down is a reaction, right? And then down, another reaction, and then another thrust, and then a reaction. Okay, so that is when you're in an uptrend, my friend. That Bitcoin was in an uptrend. Now flip the switch, and now you're stepping off the ladder, and you are technically still in a downtrend, because I've told you for the past almost 2-3 weeks I've been telling you that you're losing the yellow line, and that is not actually good. $40,000 was lost, and it was never good. And I always believe that if Bitcoin goes below $39,000, we are gonna have to switch flip the switch actually to the downtrend. So what happens is that you went up like this. Now this one is gonna be your reaction in a downtrend. This is gonna be a thrust, reaction, thrust, reaction, thrust, reaction, thrust, another reaction, another thrust coming in. Very simple put. Unless I told you yesterday, unless you don't break out of this down channel, backtest it, continue a little bit, and then go to 46,000, backtest the $43,000. Yes, now you're putting in something known as a reversal wave. Now you're breaking out of a downtrend, you're breaking out of the downtrend, and now you're looking to go to the upside. And that's when it's gonna be actually suitable for you to buy and trade, because now you're confirming. And as I said in the beginning, you're not getting yourself into that idea that you're confirmation biased and you're not actually following the media and the other institutes and whatever people are buying, and then we want to buy. Now there's one more thing on the daily though, and that's gonna be the evening star. So here we are with the evening star. Before I end this video very quickly, we've already made an evening star, and this looks to me very, very bad, and we are gonna go even way more down. So this green candle that you saw, the doji in the middle that you see, and the red candle in the at the end that you see, these three candlesticks combine to make a evening star, and they're bearish patterns, by the way, and you're gonna look to go even way more down. Oh yeah, I still remember that I have to actually talk about this one on the BLX, and we're just gonna take 2-3 minutes. So on the monthly time frame, basically I told you that, oh, look at the three black crows already, guys. Yeah, so Bitcoin is looking to go below $32,000. This is just how I look at it, because when the three black crows actually play out, you're gonna see it taking the previous low. So yes, it's actually designed to go way more down than $32,000. Now when you see three black crows like this, when it happened in the history, I want to actually zoom out of everything, and I want to show you when the three black crows happened and when the dumps actually happened. So potentially one was right here. I'm going to show you another one. So this was three black crows, just like this one. Do you see that? Three black crows, and the trend was to the downside. All right, so there was another one right here, and it was this one right now. Yeah, so this one was also that three black crows, just like that, and then look what happened. Boom, you went to the downside. I'm just gonna keep on showing you all of these things until you actually get the concept of the three black crows, and that how candlestick readings are really, really amazing. So here we are. Yes, there's another one right there, this one right here. I'm gonna show you when this one appeared, what happened. So you had nearly an evening star right there, right? And then you had the three black crows once again, just like this, and then boom, you went to the downside once again. I can actually show you this one on Dogecoin as well, because Dogecoin also has a picture perfect three black candles, by the way, three black crows here. This is the monthly time frame. So here we are. So look at this. First candle red, second candle red, third candle red, and that results into the three black crows, which is this one. So even for Dogecoin, you've already know the cheat sheet. You are looking to go below 0.1199, and then from here, boom, go all the way down. Who knows what's going to stop until the next level of support. Yeah, so that's it for today's Bitcoin update. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'm going to see you in the next one, and join the Discord as well. Allah Hafiz.